Alright, I'm back. My phone is full now, so I had to go to my little action camera. My Akaso Brave 4. Good little camera. But anyway, as I was saying, I'm now taking that filter. It was leaking terrible. The sieve filter itself worked great. It ran just a few minutes and it was collecting stuff. I don't know if you can see it, but it was collecting stuff. It was working, which made me very happy. I'm gonna have to get a new bulkhead. Got to put something there. It's just it's leaking too bad. I don't have a bulkhead to put in its place. I looked at everything I had, and I've got nothing to fit on that. So I'm gonna have to come up with something else. Of course, the back pressure. I turned the sand and gravel filter. It actually does. It works. It really does work. But it's too much back pressure and it's causing a leak on that fitting over there. Very slow filtering, a lot of back pressure, but it works. I don't know if I need a bigger pump to push it harder, not sure. Maybe it's too much filtration in there. I've never built a sand and gravel filter before, so this is all new to me. But finally, enough of the water is coming out of the sieve filter, running through the hose. And it is running in there, you can see, and it is coming out. It's working. I wish I could have ran it longer, but it was leaking. That fitting over there was leaking bad, and this was too slow filling up. So I'm kind of wondering, my main thing is the sieve filter. This little filter right here, I'm very pleased. The sieve is actually, that screen is doing the trick. Like I said, in just a few minutes, it actually collected quite a lot, I think, for running maybe 5 minutes. I can only imagine what it would have picked up running 24 hours, 36 hours, so on, so on. I do have to get that fitting fixed. And of course that one's leaking, but I think that leaked because of the back pressure from here going into there. A lot of back pressure. But I would love to get this thing up and running. I think a sand and gravel filter might be the ticket. But the problem is getting it running. And not too much back pressure in here, which you can see it's a lot of back pressure. So I might have to, in time, get a dedicated pump just for the sand and gravel filter. Or, if I ever get enough money together, go on and buy me a really nice sand filter. That's the problem. I have to use what I have available to me. I can't really afford a sand filter right now. I've checked prices and I can't really afford them. This time of year, I'm trying to get the pond ready for winter. I'm going to try to put some heaters in the pond this winter and see how they do. I mean, last winter, if you look at my older videos, the pond froze over. In fact, it stayed froze one time for 2 weeks, a little over 2 weeks. Fish were fine, but I would like to keep it, at least try to keep it ice-free this year. But we'll see how things go. But overall, I wish that fitting hadn't leaked. Like I said, I've taken off the other one and put it up, the one that leaked. I need to find something to put in its place. I guess I'll keep looking around, hit some hardware stores, plumbing supplies, whatever I can find. But let me know what you think of this video. I'm using the action camera. Like I said, my phone is actually it's filled up. I'm out of space, which is kind of a shame. It really is. The phone takes good videos. But, it's an older phone and I don't have that much memory left. And I'm just full. So I'll have to see if I can take some stuff off the phone. I will be posting part 1 that I made with the phone until it filled up. And this will be the second part. If I had some good video editing software, I'd try to splice them together. But I don't have it, so use what you got available to you. So anyway. Just keeping you up to date. I always like to tell you when things are good, and I like to tell you when things are bad. I wouldn't say this is bad, I just need some basic parts to keep it from leaking. I may take the sand and gravel filter, and I may actually hook a pump up to it by itself and see if I can get it running by itself. Don't know. Right now I'm going to finish letting this thing drain down, let all the water push through there, through the sand filter, and I'll just probably put it up for the day. It's kind of aggravating. I was really hoping to get this thing running today, especially since I love this sieve filter. Like I said, the few minutes it was running, it worked great. So that's disappointing. But when you're doing experimentation, sometimes experiments work, and for me, most of the time they don't. So with that, have a wonderful day, and thank you very much for watching.